A truth about my love life no one knows. In the silence of midnight skies, where whispers drift and memory lies, a truth is hidden, sharp yet deep. A secret my wounded heart must keep. They see my smile, they hear my song. They think my world is brave and strong. But none can feel the storm inside, the tears my laughing eyes must hide. For love, they say, is sweet and pure, a gentle flame that will endure. But I have walked through darker ways, through broken nights and bitter days. My love began like morning dew, with skies so clear, with hopes so new. Her eyes were dawn, her touch was rain. She soothed my heart, she eased my pain. Her voice was music, soft and low, a melody the stars would know. Her smile could turn the night to day, and chase my every fear away. Yet what they see is not the whole, for love can burn and scar the soul. Behind the beauty lies a cost, behind my joy, what I have lost. I gave her dreams, I gave her time. I wrote her name in endless rhyme. I built a world of hope and trust, and placed it all in fragile dust. The world around could never see the chains that love has wrapped on me. They saw the roses, not the thorn, the mask I wore, the heart so torn. For love is not just smiles and light. It battles shadows through the night. It hides a war that no one shows, a truth my lonely spirit knows. Yes, she was fire, and I was flame, together bound, yet not the same. Her silence cut, her distance grew, and every promise turned untrue. Still, no one sees, no one can hear the silent cries that fill my ear. They only know the tale I tell, not all the nights I walked through hell. So here I speak, in verse and prose, a truth about my love life no one knows. It is not glory, nor shining crown, but shattered pieces scattered down. And yet, within this wounded part, there beats a soft, unbroken heart. For love, though cruel, though filled with pain, still leaves behind a sacred stain. They see her name as golden light, a tale of joy, of pure delight. But love is not what meets the eyes. It often speaks in broken sighs. Behind the curtains, shadows grow, a side of love they'll never know. Her words were gentle, yet sometimes cold, a story written, never told. She spoke of forever, yet turned away. Her silence grew heavier day by day. The warmth once found in her embrace now vanished, leaving an empty space. I tried to hold her with tender care, but love can't bloom when none is there. For every smile she used to give became a ghost I chased to live. I asked myself, was I to blame? Did I ignite this dying flame? Or was it fate that drew the line? That love was hers, but never mine? Her absence weighed like heavy stone. Though near, she felt so far, alone. I touched her hand but felt the frost, and knew my heart was slowly lost. Yet still I kept the world away, and wore my mask both night and day. For none could know the hurt I bear, the truth of love, too sharp to share. They saw me laughing, strong and free, but none could sense the ache in me. They thought my story perfect, whole, but never glimpsed the price, the toll. I walked through nights of restless dreams, where silence tore my soul it seems. I wrote her letters, burned by flame, and whispered softly still her name. A truth unspoken, locked inside, a secret wound I could not hide. For love became both cure and curse, a gentle verse, yet harshest verse. She smiled at others, bright and true, yet saved for me a distant view. Her laughter bloomed, her beauty shone, but left me standing all alone. And though I knew the bitter end, I played the role of loyal friend. I hid the storm, I hid the rain, I smiled through unimaginable pain. For love is blind, and hope deceives. It builds, it breaks, it slowly leaves. And what remains, a fragile shell, a truth too heavy now to tell. So if they ask me what love gave, I'll say it taught me to be brave. It carved my heart with jagged scars. It dimmed my soul, it killed my stars. But still within, I hold her near. A shadow whisper, always here. And though she never truly stayed, her memory will never fade. So know, dear world, behind my pose, a truth about my love life no one knows. It is the silence I endure, a hidden wound without a cure. The days grew longer, nights more cold. Her distance clearer, her silence bold. I tried to grasp what slipped away, but love was fading, day by day. Her eyes, once oceans, deep and kind, now held no spark, no flame to find. Her voice, once music, sweet and near, turned to an echo I could not hear. And then I saw the bitter truth, the shattered glass of broken youth. She gave her heart to someone new, while mine still bled, while mine still grew. 1,000 smiles she shared with him, while my own light grew faint, grew dim. 1,000 secrets she chose to share, while I was left in empty air. I held my pain, I bit my tongue. A battle lost, a war unsung. For who would care, for who would see the silent death consuming me? She called me friend, her sweetest lie, while love was something left to die. She laughed with him, she walked away, and left my soul in shades of gray. Yet no one knew, the world was blind. They saw her beauty, not her mind. They saw her grace, her shining face, but not the cracks, the hidden space. I wondered then, was love a test? A cruel game played within my chest? Or was it fate's unyielding hand that drew my heart upon the sand? I watched her go, I let her fly, though every breath became a cry. For love is not a chain to bind, it is the choice of heart and mind. So I remained, though torn apart, a silent grave of broken heart. I kept the secret, kept the pain, and wore a mask in sun and rain. They asked me, why so quiet now? I only smiled, I could not vow. For words would break, for tears would show the truth my soul could not let go. And so I walk through crowded halls, where laughter sings and echo calls. But deep within, my spirit weeps, a memory my silence keeps. The truth, my friend, is sharp as stone. I loved, I lost, I wept alone. I carried burdens none could see, a hidden wound consuming me. Yes, she was mine, yet never true. Her heart belonged to someone new. And though the world may never know, her ghost still lingers, soft and slow. I see her face in fleeting dreams. I hear her voice in river streams. I feel her touch in winds that blow, a truth my wounded heart won't show. So if they ask what love has done, I'll say it burned, yet left me none. It built me high, then made me fall. It gave me nothing, yet took it all. And still I rise, though torn apart, with broken yet unyielding heart. For love may fade, but courage grows. A truth about my love life no one knows. The truth, once buried, now has grown. A secret seed the night has sown. It lives within, yet whispers clear. A tale of love, of loss, of fear. I've walked through fire, I've walked through rain. I've carried silence, I've carried pain. Yet through it all, I stand today, a soul reborn in a different way. For love may wound, and love may scar. It breaks you down, it bends who you are. But from the ashes, still I rise, with clearer heart and wiser eyes. I learned that love is not control. It's not possession of a soul. It's not a chain, nor flawless art, but fragile trust, a beating heart. Yes, she betrayed, yes, she let go. But from her loss, new seeds now grow. I learned that pain can carve the stone, and make a man who stands alone. The world still sees me smile with grace. They never glimpse the hidden place. But now I speak, I let it show, the truth my silence used to know. I loved her once, with all I had. Through moments joyous, through moments sad. But love is choice, not fate's demand. And sometimes it slips through your hand. So if you ask, what did I gain from endless nights of weeping pain? I'll say I found a strength untold. A heart that learned to mend, be bold. Her memory lingers, soft and near. But not with chains of grief or fear. It lives like echo, faint and low. A truth the world may never know. I walk with hope, though once I bled. I dream of days still up ahead. For every ending hides a door. For broken hearts can love once more. The truth is this, though I was torn, a wiser self has now been born. Her loss was heavy, sharp, and true. But through the pain, I found what's new. So hear me world, and hear me clear. The voice that trembled now draws near. My love was real, my heart was true. But pain has shaped a brighter view. No longer trapped by silent cries, I face tomorrow with steady eyes. For though the past still softly flows, I carry truths that no one knows. Yes, love has left its mark, its stain, but also taught the worth of pain. And in that lesson, strength has grown. A truth about my love life, mine alone. So when they ask, what broke your heart? I'll smile, for pain has played its part. It made me strong, it made me wise. It cleared the fog before my eyes. The truth remains, the world won't see the depths of love that lived in me. But I will guard it, soft, composed. A truth about my love life no one knows.